to our CEO. Good morning to our CEO. Today we'll be presenting to you our proposal of market entry and marketing strategies of Zara into the Vietnam market. Here are the contents I'll be covering, mainly the target segment, competitors, brand positioning, value proposition, more of market entry, and the marketing strategies involved. So beginning with Zara's target segment, here are the three main segmentations that we think are most important to the brand, whereas for demographic segmentation, females between age 18 and 35 who belong to the low to high income group are ideal, as anyone and everyone can afford Zara's products due to the affordable pricing. As for psychographics, we aim to reach out to the fashion-savvy consumers who are intrigued by the latest fashion trends and those who find importance in the way they dress daily and dislike being seen in outfits more than once a week. We aim to also reach out to modern consumers who generally enjoy shopping, trying on new clothes, giving revamps to their wardrobes, etc. And as for behavioral segmentation, we considered that Zara can reach out to those who make frequent purchases, especially on clothing, such as more than once in a month. After careful consideration, we aim to reach out to the psychographic segmentation for our ideal customer. As Zara caters to a vast availability of styles while offering turnaround time of 3 weeks, we believe that this will match the desires of this segmentation as they can find new releases that fit various occasions every time they walk into the store. So moving on to the SWOT analysis for Cotton On and H&M. As for Cotton On, their strength lies in how they offer affordable pricing to the masses. Their weakness are how their products are of low quality, where they will shrink and tear easily. They also have limited color range offered in their releases. And as for opportunities, they can lure in e-commerce or online users through tapping on Vietnam's extensive e-commerce and social media platforms such as Tiki and Zalo. As for threats, due to the nature of a fast fashion business, they are unable to achieve sustainability, and therefore, environmentalist consumers might turn away to support brands that are in line with their sustainability goals and beliefs. So moving on to H&M. Their strength lies in their strong social media presence on Instagram, in which they are highly active on. They also offer trendy clothing to consumers. One weakness they have is that they rely too much on existing trends, therefore when their products are not sold in a given time, it might be out of date and consumers might not want to buy it, therefore resulting in losses and material wastage. They also rely on trends by luxury retailers, which may be unethical as they release almost copies of the original. Additionally, because of their involvement in making comments with regards to sensitive affairs, such as the 9-dash line between Vietnam and China, they faced boycott in Vietnam, seen from the hashtag #HMGetOutVietnam. As for opportunities, H&M can introduce collaborations with luxury designers in Vietnam to build brand credibility and trust in the market. And lastly, for trends are constantly changing. Therefore, H&M need to work on improving their turnaround rates. Now I'll be passing the time over to Alton to take you through the brand positioning.
Now I'm going to talk about more about the brand positioning of Zara. Brand positioning are crucial to allow a company to differentiate itself from competitors. The two positioning we have selected on is the price and prestige. And using the dice, we have chosen t-shirts to compare the prices. Gucci ranked first for both prestige and price, while Coming House, a local Vietnamese brand, ranked last for both prestige and price. As for Zara, Zara ranked second in terms of prestige and sixth in terms of price, which suggests on its high reputation and affordability. To fashion-conscious and price-sensitive females who are our target audience, Zara is a prestigious and highly reputable brand that offers a whole range of products to cater to varying needs at an affordable price point. Now I'm passing the time on to Herng.
Okay, thank you, Alton. So now I'll be talking about value proposition. As you can see, this is our value proposition graph, and it offers a more for less value proposition. So for price-conscious females, Zara offers them affordable and good quality products, which means they can continue to buy more at a lower price. Next. So getting into detail in terms of products and services, Zara offers stylish products, stylish clothing, and a positive shopping experience. And as for gay creators, Zara offers luxury products at an affordable price. They push designs to the masses rapidly and also boost status due to the reputation of the brand. And as for pain relievers, Zara offers free returns for both online and physical purchases. And their product ranges are also updated every 3 weeks. And as for the customer profile, in terms of gains, customers are looking for low priced and functional clothing, which enables enclosed cognition, which makes them feel good. And they're also looking for clothing that improves social recognition. And as for the customer jobs, in terms of functional, customers are looking for versatility in options, and in terms of social, customers are looking for trendy clothes so users can be perceived as young. And in terms of emotional, they are looking for clothing that promotes feel-good feelings such as confidence. And moving on to pains, customers are frustrated due to the lack of selection at most retailers, and also that the free size clothing does not fit. And customers are also unsure that if they need to file a exchange return request in order to exchange their products. Now I'll be passing on the time to Ler Shing.
Thank you, Herng. Now we're talking about the mall market entry. So we have chosen joint venture. And why joint venture? Because a combination of resources, assets, and expertise from both Zara and the local apparel manufacturer can form a strategic alliance and generate higher shared profits with expectations of mutual benefits. Since a joint venture is a shared investment, this alleviates Zara's financial burden, and Zara will not have to bear their losses and failures alone, since both companies are in agreement to share the expenses and support the losses. BD business operations can also be achieved through leveraging on the manufacturer's knowledge of Vietnam's economic and manufacturing technologies. For Vietnam's manufacturing industry, Vietnam is a low-cost labor destination, and by joining hands with a manufacturer, Zara will be better able to tap on their resources such as their machines and manufacturing facilities at lower cost. They can also deliver and distribute their fashion products faster to consumers. The Vietnam government has made a substantial effort in ensuring the development of science and technology is in place to keep pace with both regional and world development across all sectors, which includes the manufacturing industry. Therefore, the ongoing advancement in technology present in Vietnam makes it an ideal environment for Zara to form an alliance with a manufacturer, since Zara can rapidly produce their clothing in Vietnam and subsequently deliver them to local retailers and consumers. The manufacturing industry is also driven by several factors. Firstly, Vietnam is known to have low-cost manufacturers with competitive labor costs. On average, China's labor costs are at $68 VND per hour compared to VND $148 per hour, respectively. And this shows that Vietnam is a more cost-effective alternative to its regional counterparts. Furthermore, the production index of the manufacturing sector has also steadily increased in the past few years, and in 2021, Vietnam's manufacturing sector seemed promising as it accounted for 25.13% of the country's total GDP, reaching a value of over VND 2.1 thousand trillion. How can a joint venture help Zara achieve its value proposition and reach their customers? Through achieving economies of scale in manufacturing Zara's apparels in Vietnam, Zara can better deliver affordable clothing for their customers. They also have more overhead profits due to the decreased manufacturing and labor costs. Therefore, a lower pricing for their products can be catered to Vietnam's consumer needs. A joint venture can also allow Zara to leverage on the manufacturer's experience and market knowledge. For example, the manufacturer will have the industry knowledge on how to reduce material wastage and utilize materials efficiently to reduce the wastage cost. For example, efficient inventory management for production and meeting customers' needs and reviewing their supply chain. Furthermore, the manufacturer will also utilize better product packaging to reduce waste generated and incur lesser expenses, which links back to Zara providing affordable clothing to consumers. The local manufacturer can also provide greater access to both suppliers and distribution networks, which enhances Zara's brand reputation and also their brand perception among the relevant stakeholders. Now, passing my time on to Shyann, who will be discussing our marketing strategies.
Okay, thank you, Ler Shing. So as for product, Zara provides casual wear for everyday style, with a sense of elegance yet simplicity to suit different occasions. Zara aims to give comfort when users wear their clothes, and we decided to adapt their design due to social-cultural forces. So we can take the ao dai, for example. It's a Vietnamese long dress. Zara can customize the dress to be of different colors and length, so this can debunk the perception that Zara is only targeting teenagers who are looking for fashionable clothes. Next. Vietnam is one of the top on the list of online shoppers in Southeast Asia, so we believe the best way to distribute their products is through an omni-channel. So the omni-channel approach would be suitable as it provides integration between online and offline channels and also provide a convenient and efficient shopping experience for users. We propose that Zara distribute their products via the e-commerce platforms like Shopee and Lazada, because these are listed as the most popular sites among Vietnamese online shoppers. Zara can also sell their products through physical stores, their own website, and their own application when in Vietnam. By distributing their products through such platforms, it allows for smooth and greater flexibility between online and offline channels integration, as customers can choose whether to buy directly from the store and website or to buy from e-commerce sites, which improves the customer experience and increases customer satisfaction. Next. So for price strategy, Zara must relate the price of their products to its perceived value. However, they must also factor in supply costs, discounts, and competitors' pricing. So for the product pricing, we chose it to be between the range of 300,000 to 700,000 Vietnamese dong, which is about $13 to $30. This is because their value proposition in Vietnam is to provide affordable pricing so that customers can buy their products despite the high prestige and reputation. To sustain the lower pricing for the long term, Zara can source their products in the Vietnam market exclusively from local factories. This will save expenses such as supply costs, transport fees, and raw materials. Wages in factories are also relatively low, so by manufacturing their product selections locally, they can sustain the low price in the long term because of the reduced cost. Next. As for promotion strategy, Vietnam has shown a consistent increased usage of the internet and social media. So one strategy is to incorporate the use of social media. And one of their most popular platforms used in Vietnam is Zalo. So by using Zalo, we can advertise on the app through a Zalo official account. And the app allows several different types of promotions to be displayed like product, website, video, and albums. This strategy is effective as Zalo's target segment consists of 100% Vietnamese locals between the age of 20 to 35 years old, which is very similar to Zara's target market. Next, we can implement influencer or celebrity endorsements to increase brand recognition within the Vietnam market. So attaching a celebrity's name to the brand or product can assure customers that the product is trustworthy and of high quality. Another strategy is to incorporate events that will capture the target audience attention. So Zara could host an event to build publicity for consumers through digital media as well as social media. Furthermore, the brand has an option to organize an event that is targeted towards a more specific and exclusive audience if considering. Events can be used to forge good relations between the brand and their consumers. So for example, Zara can host an event that focuses on maintaining sustainability through fast fashion, as that is one of their core values as well. So with that, we have come to the end of our presentation. Thank you.